Hello, the subject is marketing management. The topic is content marketing. Content marketing is, from its advent, has been spreading like wildfire and helping the organizations to get benefited from it. Content marketing is of recent origin, but yet it is known from long time, from the time of print media. Content marketing focuses on creation of content and delivering it to the required or targeted audience. Thus, getting sales lead from such content is possible to a larger extent, and thus content marketing has become beneficial for the organizations to employ this tool in their marketing activities. And this tool is being adopted by most of the organizations across the world which are into business, all because of the one single reason that it is getting the benefits from it. The benefits of content marketing are of on large scale, and these benefits include: first, being more on-site content. It may seem like a simple observation, but more time spent on content marketing means you'll have more content on your website. That means your customers will have more reasons to stick around, more opportunities to become familiar with your brand, and more trust, which will lead to higher conversion rates. With great content, your users will stay on your site longer, and that's always a good thing. For more on why on-site content is a good thing for organizations. Organizations can have contents related to their products, their services, their benefits, and their brand value as well. The second benefit of content marketing is that it's higher visibility in search engines. Every new post you add to your blog or your website in the organization is another page that Google's go to index. Every time you add a new post is going to be indexed under Google. More pages doesn't always correlate with more search traffic, but having more quality pages indexed can grant you more opportunities to rank for more search queries. If you target long tail keywords and topics that your customers frequently search for, you should have no trouble appearing for those searches with your search or archive of information that is available on your content marketing site. The next benefit of content marketing is its higher domain authority. Writing more higher quality content will increase the perceived expertise, authority, relevance, and trust of your site. If that content earns more inbound links from external sources, your website's domain authority will increase even further. A higher domain authority correlates strongly with higher search rankings. So the more quality content you produce, the more organic search visibility your organizations will have, and you'll stand to gain in all areas of your site. That's having higher domain authority in content marketing. The next benefit of content marketing is that it has more referral traffic. This one depends on the commitment to the guest publishing portion of your content strategy. When you contribute to external publications as a guest, as an organization, you will have the opportunity to link back to your site. Do so on a relevant, authoritative site with high traffic, and a single guest post could earn you thousands of new visitors to your site, and thus benefiting the organization to a large extent. More social traffic and followers is the next benefit from content marketing. Syndicate the content on your social media platforms for increased exposure. If you do this, more users will see and read your material. Plus, users will have the opportunity to share your content, download with their friends, and share it with their friends and followers, greatly increasing your circle of followers. Over time, you will earn more and more followers for your brand and social media, and more traffic from social media as a result will enhance your business prospects as well. The next benefit of content marketing is its increased conversion potential. The primary objective with content are to engage, are to inform, help, and bring value for the readers. Once that's taken care of, you can use any remaining space have to pitch one of your products or services that is being offered in the organization. If done tactfully, the organization can easily increase the number of conversations. Just remember the key word here is tactfully. Don't turn your content into an advertisement, even if the organization is wanting to write a content relating to advertisement. It should be having the quality of a content, not as an advertisement. The next benefit of content marketing is its improved brand reputation. When people read the material, they'll be building an impression of your brand. If they find what they read is helpful, informative, educative, or enlightening, they will think more highly of your brand. Furthermore, if they see your content published on external sources and showing up on their social news feeds, they will perceive you as a more trustworthy, established thought leader in the industry and in the business world. The next benefit of content marketing is tighter customer-reader relationships. A greater brand reputation can help with the size and recognition of your audience, but great content can also increase the loyalty and closeness of your customer relationships. If you use personal brands of individuals to write and share content, your customers could develop a more personal relationship with your company. If they start to rely on you as a primary source of information, their loyalty will be all but guaranteed for as long as they buy your products and services. And this will create a tighter customer organization relationship, which is always the focus of the modern world of marketing is all about. The next objective benefit of content marketing is that it is of universal utility. Most of the marketing tools and techniques used by the organizations are not all having this concept of universal utility, but content marketing has the ability of universal utility. There's no such thing as bad industry for content marketing. Literally, any business in an industry can use content as a major strategy. Even traditional industries like manufacturing can still provide insights on industry developments or just make the industry more approachable and relatable to consumers. The content marketing is fully universal utility, but it is left to the organizations to benefit from it. The next benefit of content marketing is in decreasing marketing costs and compounding value. The ultimate goal of marketing is to earn higher profits, and this higher profit should be earned at lower costs. And most of the time the organizations struggle a lot investing heavy amount on the marketing tools and techniques and campaigns. Content marketing only costs time. It's incredibly cost effective, and even better, it offers compounding returns. Your first few months of a content marketing strategy might not yield much in the way of results, but your next few months will start to see growth. The few months after that will see more growth. By the time you are a few years in, your return could easily quadruple your investment or more consistently. Thus, this benefit is one of the interesting things that organizations depend on content marketing for their marketing campaigns. Thus, these are the benefits which are favoring organizations to go for content marketing as their marketing tool. If that is being said and done, then on what process, on what steps does this content marketing really work? The content marketing follows the following process. There are few inclusive and exclusive steps that can be either added or decreased. The process remains the same. The first step in content marketing is content planning and strategy. The second step is content creation. The third step is content publishing. The fourth is content distribution and promotion. And the last step in the process of content marketing is content measurement. Content planning and strategy. This includes everything involved in developing an overarching plan and strategy for the content. The second step is content creation. This includes everything involved in creation processes and workflows. The third step is content publishing. This includes everything involved in establishing publishing schedules and cadence. The next step is content distribution promotion. This includes everything involved in promoting a piece of content. And the last step in content marketing is content measurement. This includes everything involved in analyzing performance and extracting insights to refine the content strategy in future, to check whether the content has really worked as per the objective set in the primary phase. Thus, this is the phase or process in which content marketing works. Coming to the components or elements of content marketing has the following elements in their process, that is content strategy, content creation, content optimization, content distribution, content repurposing, and content maintenance. Let us see one by one what they are. Content strategy. Content strategy is where it all begins. Before you do anything else, including publishing content, you need to get clear on what the point of all it is. This is where you figure out audience research, who you're talking to, journey mapping, what you're trying to get them to do, channel selection, where and how you're reaching them, topic selection, what you're talking to them about, project management, how your team will get it all done, plus how to optimize it all to maximize the results, and like the rest of the elements listed here, content strategy isn't something you can just do once. While your strategy only needs to be built from scratch when you're first getting started with content marketing, it still needs to be revisited and updated every once or twice. The second element is content creation. Once you have developed or updated your content strategy, you are ready to start creating content. But even that is more than just content creation. Content, no matter the format or channel, is more difficult and time consuming to create when you dive right into creation without any planning. The full content creation process includes a lot of different types of tasks, and trying to do them all the same time adds unnecessary struggle to the writing, designing, or recording process. When you take time to research your topic, outline the structure, brain dump your talking points, and more to prepare before you start writing, things get a lot easier. This is still true with less writing focused formats like podcasts and video. In terms of writing the script, show notes, and more, break down the process and tackle the content projects one at a time in small steps. Trying to tackle everything at once, make sure you optimize the user's experiences in the content. The next element of content is content optimization. Just like there's more preparation work than we initially think with the content we create, there's more post work as well. It doesn't matter how highly quality the writing or video is with your content if it isn't optimized for your marketing strategies, customers' journey, or if it's not discoverable for anyone who's not specifically looking for it. This means that in between creating content and publishing it, you need to optimize it for what comes before and after it in the buyer's journey. If you're trying to generate leads, that means making sure you have lead gen forms in the right spots promoting the right offers. This can be done using SEOs and keywords in the forms of websites. The next element of content marketing is content distribution. Once content has been planned, created, and optimized, it's time to publish now. And yet the process still isn't ready to start over yet. People still need to find out about it. Even if you have a website that brings in lots of organic traffic and gets discovered on its own, putting effort into distribution will still speed things up. You'll want to spend time on things like sharing the new content on social media, emailing it to your list of subscribers and customers, sending it to influential people in your network who would be interested, and it should be always be available on the website and companies' social media sites profiles. In addition, most of us have experienced the feeling of creating great content no one sees, and this is the step to prevent experiencing it for the organization. The next element of content marketing is content repurposing. Content repurposing is another way to get more eyes on the content you create, while content distribution is more about bringing people from other platforms back to content on your website. Repurposing is about bringing the website's content to the people on other platforms. Both can be done immediately after content goes live to drive the initial surge of a content's visibility. They might be even more powerful when you promote and repurpose older content that's still high quality but receiving less attention through reformatting it from one medium to another, like from text into video, postcards, or graphics, breaking up a long form piece of content into smaller chunks, combining shorter pieces of content into larger chunks, republishing or syndicating them again. And the last element in content marketing is that of its maintenance, content maintenance. Because while content maintenance be evergreen in theory, it can still easily get stale and start performing more poorly than it used to. Think of the evergreen plants that give the content its name. Just because they are always green doesn't mean they can't die or don't need any nourishment. Content maintenance is that nourishment for your marketing. You want to make sure your evergreen and high performing content stays fresh, optimized, and aligned with the current business goals. With these components included in content marketing can really reach and do wonders with the market. Coming up, these are the types of content marketing available for organizations to employ the content marketing tools in their organizations of marketing activities. The first type is blog content marketing. By and large, blogs still account for the vast majority of content marketing outside 86% according to the State of Content Marketing Report 2009 Global Report, and for good reason. Content marketing has the prime importance. In blogs, we know that businesses that use blogs receive 97% more links to their websites and in turn have more indexed pages for SERPs. This is why it is pretty much a no-brainer, since blogging can also be extremely cost-effective for small businesses on a tight budget. Blog posts are most effective when used strictly for good, like most types of content marketing. Rather than blogging about how your new product will change lives, you should be writing about topics related to your products or services. You literally won't need to push your products when you establish your company as a leading industry expert. Whether they locally or internationally, add genuine impact by adding something new and valuable about and beyond what the many generic blogs out there offer. After all, your readers want to know what you know and how you can help solve their problem, not what everyone else has already said. The next type of content marketing is infographic content marketing. Of the many different forms of content marketing, infographics are one of that can really throw a big curveball for digital marketers. It is a shame because a good infographic can get a lot attention in the form of shares and inbound links. Of course, you can't use an infographic for everything, nor should you, but choosing the right time and graphic can elevate this content format to the sublime. Successful infographics are simple, impactful, and meaningful. The point of them is to take a lot of complicated information from a study or survey and break it into most important points. The next type of content marketing is podcast content marketing. High quality podcasts have been extremely lucrative for some digital marketers, though they are far from a universal solution for content needs. Once you have the right equipment, they can be simple to produce, and if distributed through a podcast network, can have massive reach. It is still important to plan a podcast ahead of time, though, and not just try to wing it. That path only leads to tears. Use it professionally composed podcast to bring more awareness to the brand from difficult to penetrate markets with specially and specialty niches, and also has a way to showcase the brand's personality in a very big way through podcasts. The next type of content marketing is video content marketing, which is of the recent origin. Video content can be expensive to produce as well as the time consuming, but it is hot and in demand among many consumers. Although many prefer written content, those that want video are still wanting to see even more than they can get their hands on right now. A well-produced video spot shows a whole different side of your business and can give you a better way to create content that demonstrates how to do something or how something works. Consider videos for more than just blogging. They are also great for teaching something, how to use a particular product and how to better be aware of that particular product and how to get benefited a particular product or service. The next type of content marketing is that of social media content marketing. Of the many forms of content marketing, social media is one that is often treated alone because it follows a slightly different set of rules. Unlike other digital marketing content, social media marketing is all about getting people to look and respond directly. You want engagement that is palpable. It can take some effort to find both the types of content and medium that really resonates with your social media followers, but if you are already producing other types of content for your marketing, the good news is that you can easily repurpose them for social media too. By watching your social media analytics, you will be able to figure out pretty quickly if your audience is the type that prefers videos or blog series posts from your CEO or funny posts from your staff writers. Plus, the organization can fully generate more attention and participation in social media content marketing, thus giving more reach to the target market and thus benefiting from its results. Thus, these are the types of content marketing, and there are many other that are evolving day by day in the tech-savvy world of net-connected market. The organizations time and again can choose and change accordingly on the basis of the demand and evolution in the market, and thus content marketing can be used in the marketing activities, and that will lead the organizations to find better results in profits. Thus, content marketing. Thanks for listening.